Hey, welcome everybody to the L&D Express show. And today we have Sudhir Yadav with us. And Sudhir is a top-notch professional in the L&D field. He is leading a global team of 20,000 people that he trains, and he has a team all over the world and part of BLS International Services. That's such a joy to have you with us. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bird, for inviting me.
That's great. Sudhir, I have these bunch of questions for you. So my first question to you,
Yes.
why L&D? What made you get into L&D?
Okay. Why I'm into L&D? Okay. So actually, I born and brought up in a small family. My dad was the professor.
Your dad was a professor.
Yes. So I seen him teaching throughout 40 plus years in a college. And I have three sisters. All are government teachers. One is primary, junior, inter college. So teaching was in my DNA.
Okay, it's a DNA thing, is it? All right.
And second thing is through teaching we can change somebody's behavior or we can increase the skills. So I
That's what you
love
like.
to develop.
That's what you like about it.
Yes, I love to develop people.
Love to develop people. I can't think of anything better to do myself. And so thanks for sharing that. Okay.
Yes.
What is your top advice for new L&D practitioners? Is there something that you would recommend to them?
Top recommendations. So can I put it in two, three
Yeah,
terms?
yeah.
So number one is if you are joining L&D, you must be good enough in data analytics
In data
because
analysis. Okay.
handling large organizations, 2,000 people, 5,000 people, 10,000 people. Now we have to deliver customized training for our people. So when I say customize, everyone is unique. Everyone having different skill gap analysis. Everyone having different capabilities. So you have to deep dive. One module cannot fit for everyone.
Right.
So you must have good command over data analytics, whom to train, which audience, what to train, what kind of mod, how to train, which mode you will follow, and you have to do selective or customize material, and you have to track their performance, pre-assessment, post-assessment, feedback, survey, lot of analytics. So data analytics is number one. And second advice is you must be good in content creation, content development. Now, no one wants to have boring PPTs, so you
True.
must be master of video editing, audio editing. You must be master of a lot of new tools are coming in the market. Third point is you must be master of AI as well. So how to use AI in your training. And trainings are going to be blended nowadays, online and offline. So you must be master of training deliveries on the physical platform as well as this way virtual call.
Got it.
You
Got
have
it.
to.
That's a very good, interesting one. And you mentioned AI. That's an interesting thing. How do you see AI impacting the whole L&D profession? Give us some insights on that.
I'll give you little insight. So AI help us to generate customized thing. AI help us to do analytics faster.
True.
It will save your time. So while creating a module, if you are using artificial intelligence PPT development or in a content development, it will help you to find the best thing in the market.
Got it.
So that's number one. And second uses of AI is learning experience. So nowadays, LMS learning management system is changing the way of learning experience. As per my skill gap analysis, if you have inbuilt learning experience, LXP, LMS, then that will recommend customized training material to the selective audience.
Nice.
So, for example, Mr. Bird, as per your PMS, you got less feedback in term of email etiquette. For example, your boss said that your emails are not good, and at the same time, AI is recommending email etiquette training to you. Then that will help you in a right manner.
Got it. So very
So
specific and very clear for each
yes,
person as well. That is
exactly.
so good.
Custom,
Okay.
exactly.
Technologically, what do you see coming down in the next 5 years? How is L&D going to change and morph?
If I talk about last 3 4 years, I remember before COVID, I was with the company Car Dekho, and I was handling national training role. I was training to retail and sales people across India. So I observed before COVID, we used to have a lot of physical classroom
Yes,
trainings.
that's true.
Yes, everywhere. If two people are joining in Bombay, Sudhir, go and train them. If three people are joining in Agra, new center launching, Sudhir, go and train them.
Yes, I can see that. You collect a lot of frequent flyer miles.
Exactly. So before COVID, I seen a lot of physical classroom trainings were
Yes.
happening, and nowadays trainings have been converted in blended mode.
Yes.
So I'm expecting in coming 5 years, I would say you will hardly get chance to conduct physical classroom trainings. Everything will be done virtually. And at the current time, I'm handling 70 countries.
Yes.
I'm having a team of 18 trainers, and I never met with any trainer
That's
in
amazing.
last 2 years.
That's amazing.
Everything is going to be virtual. No one has time. I seen in the meeting room, we are going to conduct a training on data protection, for example, or cyber security, anti-bribery, anti-corruption, or POSH, any such training. People don't want to come to the training room. They say, you send me the link, I will attend from here. So they don't want to spend their 5, 10, 20 minutes by traveling in this city, that city, a lot of logistic, a lot of hotel expenses, a lot of food expenses. So virtual is going to be the future in coming 5 years, I would say. And with the uses of AI, with the uses of a lot of online games and activities, this thing is going to be very interactive. Obviously, a lot of engagement module you can create, and trainings are going to be virtual, I would say, in coming years.
Got it. That's really an insightful statement. And yeah, we can see the pattern happening very clearly. And I think, particularly last year, Mark Zuckerberg was into his big thing about having VR and all that. And there was some
Yes, yes.
conversations about how VR is going to come into the training department and all.
And that is why, Mr. Bhatt, you can see a lot of online learnings are going on. Now you can attend a lot of leadership development kind of program virtually, and you can get equally value. A lot of IMs are started, a lot of online programs,
That's,
and they are doing wonders. A lot of big programs are happening online, and they are doing wonders. This is a big shift between physical classroom to online classroom.
that's true. That's very true. Um, and what is the hardest thing in your own role?
Okay. In terms of hardest thing, I would quote one example. I was in Flipkart, say Mintra. So Mintra was a part of Flipkart. So you would see that every 3 months there's big sale going on. End of region sale, end of Diwali sale, end of Holi sale. A lot of sales are happening. So during sales, what these companies do, they hire big contractual manpower in just 1 month of time.
Correct.
They call, a lot of vendors are involved. They do hiring process. But once the hired candidates handed over to the trainer, the big problem start from here. How to make them ready to handle that load that is coming next 2 weeks, and they must be ready within two days. So they can do quality check, lot of business pressure to make them ready within 1 day, 2 day, and put them on the ground. So one side business pressure, and second side the business requirement, and in between a trainer has to align to make new joiners job ready faster. That I would say that was not the challenge, that was hardest thing. But obviously every hardest thing gives us some learning, and we overcome with a tremendous work and tremendous things after doing it successfully.
Got it. Sudhir, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and you've offered so many interesting nuggets. I'm sure our viewers are going to love this. So, thank you for being on the show. I'm grateful to have you with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Bird, for giving me some precious
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.